Hello, hello. Whoops. Hi, teacups. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to talk to this penguin boo. Once I take my rightful place, I shall tell father of your deeds and grant you dominion over the seas. Oh, kind messenger, thinking of sending out another wish bottle. Look at the bottle. Morning, Jen. Hope you're doing well. Write a wish bottle. Let's do 1,000,000. Sea God stole a fishing rod. No payment. Fell into the sea. Not okay. No refunds after leaving the store. Pay up. Please contact the Cunning Hares ASAP and pay 200,000 Denny for the fishing rod swept away on the waves per our terms. Okay. So we gotta spend our resin to do another one. Resin. Not resin. Battery power. Sorry. I'm still on Genshin terms. Oh, nice. Go get coffee. So today's tea is by Nordiquist. It is called China Green. It's a green tea with elderberry and quince. Has a very nice fruity smell to it from those berries. Nice delicate flavor on the green tea. Nice fruity notes from the elderberry and the quince. It's very, very pleasant. And you can just keep the bag in there and it just gets stronger with the fruit flavors. So I've always really liked this green tea. Oh, we did forget to change it. You know what? Too late now. It's fine. Guys, just pretend it says green tea there. We got caught up on some technical difficulties and we totally forgot to change it. Can't do it perfect every night. In fact, last night when I did my Nod Krai stream, my internet went out in the middle of it. And I streamed for 3 hours and the only people that saw it were the people that were there because all Twitch recorded was 28 minutes. I was crushed. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? There we go. I was totally crushed. They have all, everything is yelling at me that it's new. You don't know why it always says new? I think that's the only areas I haven't. Nope. Had one here too.
I'm at your disposal.
Yahoo! See, at your service.
Burn our battery energy this way. Hey Nugget, welcome in. Right, can't you do that here? Am I wrong? I figured we could work on speed and use the battery energy.
Welcome to my life.
See, battery cost right here. I'm easily confused tonight. Please don't confuse me any more than I already confused myself. It's so beautiful. Be very careful with Piper and Lucy. I will do my best.
Good work, Piper. Focus. Solid hit. Doing the extra mile. Here I come. Once again, victory shall be mine. Okay. Take it easy. Great hit. Hey, roadkill. Here to assist. Watch out. My heart is a mirror. Victory, the only option.
I suppose this is gaming's first time going out so hard, huh? I've done the training before. Oh yeah, I forgot about the frost bar. Let's do it again.
tempo loose. Got him! Great hit! Going the extra mile! Whoa, where's that going? Solid hit! Roadkill!
I'm confused about what charges this bar.
Great hit!
'Cause, like, no matter what I do, that it's not filling up.
You know why? Because you're Batman.
Because I'm Batman.
Create more They're not doing bad for not being fully built.
Scatter! Solid hit! No tempo loose.
It's gonna take some getting used to try to do that correctly. I did it when, like, the last time I did it was when we had the demo for her.
Perfect teamwork!
That's how long ago it was I actually played her. And she's been sitting in my account since because she wasn't fully built yet, or even built enough. So I have to relearn the mechanics a little bit.
Scatter! I'm unstoppable. Exactly what I was looking for. Here I come. Okay. You're clear. This gotta do it. My heart is a mirror. Let me shine. My blade strikes. Great hit. A beautiful shooting star.
Whoa.
Purging slash.
It's Joe Hever. Should I just do the other 2 rounds and get the other materials? That way you spend all the battery?
Backup is here. I'll handle the rest. Great hit! Going the extra mile! It's my turn! I see it. Solid hit! Great hit! Roadkill!
Get out of the fire, get out of the fire.
Heads up!
Man, that E button is not working at all for her. I keep hitting it and it's not doing anything.
I swear on my blade. Yeah. Solid hit. Now going the extra mile.
She can replenish her E. He said hold it down.
It's over. Coming through. The light is but one step away. Take it easy. Good work, Piper.
Move it!
No time to lose. Great hit! Going the extra mile! I'll handle the rest. Okay. Scatter! Scatter! Victory, the only option!
Yay!
Solid hit! Roadkill!
Yeah, I think sometimes it's just a matter of getting my keyboard keys to work. We were talking about this the other day. I got a wish bottle. Yay! And we probably got plenty of upgrade materials for seed.
I shall follow your orders.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
No, I need more reputation. My keyboard is about to go on strike, y'all.
Seed at your service.
I'm just trying to make it last as long as I can. I use Hugo sometimes. I have a team for him. Ask the Skyen of the Sea God if there's any trouble. He is 2 built. I've been using him with Lycon and getting pretty good damage. I mean, he's not fully built, but he's built. Life in the Hollow is so boring that specters end up possessing unlucky explorers just to sneak into New Eridu. When little ones sneak out and don't come home at night, it spots them, tracks them back to their house, and knocks right at the door. At the stroke of midnight, it wraps them in a cold, slippery hug. Their arms and legs seize up, ears go numb, and gears scatter to the ground with a rattle. Simply whisper your wishes to the sea, and you shall become a blessed subject under Father's protection. Okay, so that's an interesting event. Apparently everyone's very excited for Lucia. The sea of the sea. Alright. Can't we access the stories in our room here? Is that a thing? I can find my room. I honestly don't remember where it is because I haven't been in this resort place for so long.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
The only way you'll be excited for her is if you actually manage to get her. Because if you have to choose, then you're going to get her on your main account. Can we not go to Suiban Temple from here? Am I missing something? I'm so confused. I thought you could go anywhere. Well, I could do it this way. Look, I'm right in front of the videos. Yay. Shortcut. Sorry. Next time, I promise I will scroll all the way up. Belle mentioned a new commission in the text message earlier, though the actual details are blurry. Now that you have some free time, you should go back and find out more about it. Hey Wise, have you been in touch with anyone from Opal Squad lately? They've been coming to see you quite a lot lately, but you're always out for one reason or another. As for what they're visiting about, well, they're being totally tight-lipped about it. If you're curious, you can ask them yourself in a bit. Knowing that you would definitely be here at this time, I already set up a meeting with them. That's my good sister. He's like, thank you for scheduling my life. Huh? I hear the doorbell. Looks like your guests are right on time. It was a good story? Oh, I'm excited.
So, what exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. I respect that. But hold your horses.
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust. This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled, and we don't want anyone else to know about it.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word about this to anyone.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just need to say, I agree, clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
This all sounds very mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started.
First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third party. Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives, and specific action plans. Second, the proxy's investigation and assistance to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to the following.
Reading them one by one is such a drag. Orphe, just give us the main points.
All right. Last point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it.
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock
Murphy, I
monitoring.
love you, but please stop yapping.
Captain, you're scaring the proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
Poor Trigger. Why? I felt that in my soul.
Is that really the point?
So, can you tell me now? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today. We're hoping you can help us keep Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
Seed Senior. You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obel Squad.
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Has she really not noticed anything
I
strange
thought you said
whole
this was
time?
good. This is already depressing.
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish. Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there. Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though.
No, she just wants to be by herself.
Anyway, I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you. after
Okay,
your
I
first
believe
meeting.
you both.
Normally, she avoids any kind of contact with strangers. Yet she calls you one of her kind. You might be able to get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please help us keep up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
Even the great nugget of McDonald's says so.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura?
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person. Your way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
I'm sending you the coordinates of the Hollow Zero safe house right now. It's all yours, Proxy. Don't worry, the area's safe. The ethereals around there have already been cleaned out by Seed. More importantly, we want to give you some alone time with Seed. That way she might let her guard down a bit. There's a special power hidden within the Proxy. I've felt it clearly before. If it's you, you can definitely do it. The power of friendship. When you're ready, we can head out anytime. That girl's probably going to be hanging around there for a while. I'm going on a roller coaster of emotions. I've been on many roller coasters of emotion lately. Thank you. Because she's strong. She can do it all by herself.
The ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long. Everything here in the tent. Did Seed set this all up by herself?
Hmm? Is someone here?
Seed is curled up on the couch, wearing her usual smile. Though her eyes are fixed straight ahead, it's almost impossible to read what is going through her mind. She then gracefully hops off the couch.
Yahoo, Proxy!
I just want to hear him say Yahoo.
Yeah, Yahoo. I heard from Magus you've been living around here, so I came to check on you. I didn't think you would be staying in such a dangerous place like Hollow Zero.
You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
I don't know how she fights when she's not with, Seed Senior.
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
Just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So it's pretty quiet here.
There you go. She
No
sets
need to
traps.
heat things up just yet.
A girl after my own heart. How I spent all of my time playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Avoiding robots and setting traps.
I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
A hillbilly cheese platter? Elaborate on this for me.
I just thought I'd check in and see how you're doing. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it brings up a lot of memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down, and everything's calm again.
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh. I learned a weird little fact today.
Yes, you did take down every machine. They're not on a board? Well, it doesn't have to be on a board. Cheese is cheese. Grandpa night.
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh, no. I mean, there are a bunch of blown apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
So it's a literal minefield. Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
Not expecting any reply, Seed walks over to the row of flower pots and starts watering them. She seems to have lost interest in the previous topic. Time to find something new to talk about. Why are, like, some of her plants just fallen over and she's not even bothering to pick them up? There should be something special around here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. The fact that this woman needs to pick up her flowers. It's bothering my OCD. The photo frame on the table draws your gaze involuntarily. A childlike sketch with innocent strokes and bright colors. The crayon marks appear somewhat faded, suggesting that it was created several years ago. Does that mean you're a kid's meal? An old sofa sits quietly here. The scratches and tears have been patched up as best as possible, but it seems like it's still been used for quite a long time since then. A strong sense of warmth and comfort spreads from your fingertips. An old-looking box sits here, covered in weathered scratches and massive knuckle-shaped dents. Probably the handiwork of someone not exactly known for their finesse. It lies open silently, with nothing particularly noteworthy inside. I'm still searching for the miraculous ladybug toy. I need it. Now all I can picture is Nugget as a Happy Meal. With a closer look, many items in this safe house bear traces of Seed Senior's existence. And Seed has kept all of them to this day. Maybe that could be a way to start getting through to her. She's watering plants. If watering withered flowers counts as watering plants, let's go talk to her.
What's wrong, Proxy?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Senior, but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero being what it is, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones and some others, it can be a real headache, huh? I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Engine oil. When Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping. Probably because they're a different species.
This girl is watering her plants with engine oil.
But that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel, salt water, juice from other plants. If I try them all, one of them's bound to work. After all, just look at Isolda. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back. And in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma!
Seed, after seeing what happened with Isolda,
Don't just bring
you're
garlic
not planning
sauce.
something, are you?
I want to try that curry sauce so bad. We don't have that here. We do have a Wednesday Addams meal at our local Wendy's right now, though. And it comes with, like, mysterious hot sauces and various intensities that you don't know which one you're getting until you open it. And a
That's not
sundae
what I
that
meant.
looks like it has blood
I was
on
just
it.
curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolde. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You
There's nothing to learn from Isolde. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends. Still, I'm kind of jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
And they actually have containers that match the promo, which is unusual here. Because when they did the Genshin Impact deal at McDonald's, you got everything in the normal McDonald's boxes and bags, which was disappointing.
You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolde and lots of the citizens of White Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Senior see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
The miasma only creates an illusion, but Seed Senior has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Senior messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
Really?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep?
I do that sometimes.
Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Senior isn't actually sleeping?
Uh-oh. She suspects.
Oh no. I reacted without thinking when she said she was messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true? Is she trying to get something out of me?
I would say probably, because she seems like that type of
No
person.
need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
No.
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
Can miasma be used as a drug? Oh yes, please send us the special sauces we can't get here. I think that's what they were trying to do with that miasma, actually. This is not Breaking Bad.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about it.
I wish I could send you guys some Chick-fil-A sauce, because you just don't understand until you've had it.
You used to feel like me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Jen, prepare the miasma incubators. We're going to process it into an edible.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. Just not right now.
Actually, Jen, I can send you a whole bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce because they sell it in bottles now at the grocery store.
I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy. Ooh, I'll even whip up a mint nitro fuel.
Nugget, don't do it. You'll poison everyone. After leaving Seed's safe house, you meet up with Magus and the others, waiting anxiously, and tell them what you found out.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent constructs with her a while back. I let my guard down.
More importantly, what's up with Seed Sr. replying to our messages on Knock Knock? Seed Sr.'s phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Sr. replying made her even more convinced he's still alive. Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Sr. is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end.
Shouldn't they be more concerned about who's pretending to be Seed Sr.? Which flavor? She probably wants the original. I mean, they also have the Polynesian, and I think there's one more now. I don't remember what that flavor is. Maybe it's the barbecue sauce.
Proxy, how's your hacking game? Think you can crack into the Defense Forces radio network?
Nachos sound amazing right now. Please don't talk about them.
Are you serious?
I do not have
That's
the ingredients.
Illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
All we have on hand right now are bagels and ramen.
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me. Besides, I'm already working with you, so why get hung up on the details? As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
Got it. We can handle the technical part. With Fairy by my side and Belle backing me up, I'm confident we'll pull this off.
Perfect. Listen up, here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Sr. is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
By the way, how are the bagels? The bagels were amazing. I mean, they're New York style bagels. You can't get better than that. And we got all kinds. We got sesame and everything and poppy seed and pumpernickel. And there's a sweet one that I haven't tried yet. But they're all like, oh, they're so good. I love New York bagels.
Hmm? But Seed Senior's body is still with Seed.
Since Seed believes Seed Senior's uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Senior a new body. Everything adds up perfectly.
And then we used butter for some of them, and then we got a thing of chive cream cheese, and maybe putting that on there.
Identify
We've been
the
having
military
like one
frequencies,
every morning
crack their
for
encryption
breakfast.
protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
Covering up one lie with another, is that really the right thing to do?
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
Captain, the Proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'm the captain of Obel Squad, and I have a duty to all my members. I'll carry out Seed Senior's last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
Eat them instead and think of me as you consume. Man, the pumpernickel ones are so good.
So, engine oil doesn't work.
Like, they taste a little bit of, like, rye, too. Please don't give them engine oil.
This place has so many twists and turns. I can barely catch my breath.
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago. Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division. And I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Pumpernickel bread is really, really yummy.
This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Veronica gazes at the row of potted plants. Yay, Sparkle Kaya! That Seed has planted. After being ravaged by both ether corruption and engine oil, many are almost completely withered.
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes? Huh. But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out.
Yeah, whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep.
Look at this
or
distinguished gentleman.
Dream
He's
stretch.
awake.
Look at the way he is sitting. Yes, very distinguished. I see.
Sorry.
I see.
Thank you for redeeming that. I needed that.
I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior.
Was she gonna pour salt water and for plant juice on him?
Doc, you're that cup of nitro.
Please, my superpower has been redeemed. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go warm up the kettle to make the cup of tea, and then I will be back. Okay, I am back. I have some Lady Grey tea with cream and sugar this go around. Nice and comforting. And I ate a banana. Then I came back.
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back.
Thank
But I need
you.
your help.
I know, I'm on like an Earl Grey, Lady Grey kick right now. That I'm quite enjoying.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
Is she conspiring with Bernice?
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower, and Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
She does not get it.
As I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability.
Hey,
Not your
Nugget,
understanding.
do you like cream of wheat? I know Jen does. It's like one of my favorite hot breakfast cereals.
If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
What's that? It's like oatmeal, but instead of oats, it's wheat. So it's kind of like it makes a little porridge.
Here you go, Nugget.
There's my husband with the box. He almost hit me in the face with it.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
I think, did you just give him the Russian name for it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like to put bananas in mine. I've never done strawberries, but I bet it would be good.
Brown sugar's pretty good at it. Cinnamon.
Ooh, apples is good too. I've done apples and cinnamon. And then sometimes I'll put in like a dot of jam in the middle, or the other night I made it and I just added a big spoonful of Nutella to the middle, and that was actually really good.
You're welcome.
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first.
But it's so comforting. Like, it's one of my favorite cold weather breakfasts, and I always have it on hand from probably late September to the end of winter.
Truth is, I've been promoted to junior lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission?
Well, do you mean that sometimes strawberries can be sweet and sometimes they're more tart?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that
Lenny,
doesn't
get
mean
down.
you protect anyone.
No, don't do it.
Show me you can.
Don't do it.
And we'll continue working together.
By the way, he got weighed yesterday. He weighs 12 pounds.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself.
Whipped porridge. Huh.
Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Let's add. Who do you...
I'm at your disposal.
Who works well with Seed? I know you would probably use like another Electro character. Oh yeah, you don't want it to burn. It flavors the whole thing. Okay. So, Soldier Ambi?
Hey, listen!
I read it.
Standing by.
Why is she only level 1? A rank Ambi.
Ready for combat.
Yeah, I figured that out. I was like, no, it's not her. And then I do have Haramasa built. There he is.
Need something?
Well enough.
Go ask my colleagues.
Ooh, I could use Hugo. Let's use Hugo then.
Please forgive me.
In
for
honor of
stealing
Nugget.
the moonlight. Now, let's stir the pot.
I forgot that I was
I
on
wish you
this
a
slot.
fabulous day.
This slot belongs to Ambi.
Standing by.
Select. Then we'll use Hugo.
I shall follow your orders.
Please forgive me. As you wish.
I know, Nugget. I have a lot of characters to build. I need to be tied to a chair and play ZZZ for an unspecified amount of time.
The distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this area. But before you go in, we still don't know how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties.
Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
No. All that noise is gonna bring more ethereals to us. See, stick to the plan. If there are still injured people nearby, we can't risk drawing attention.
What?
Copy that. Target spotted.
Are you guys all right?
Still breathing. I got a lot of wounded over here. Please, you gotta help us.
We'll get you out, but once you're safe, you're gonna tell us where you hid the items you've stolen. Keep them safe, Seed. You don't know how bad they're injured. Tread carefully.
Leave it to me.
You're really planning to haul us away from this big guy? Don't worry, Seed Senior's a pro at hauling heavy stuff. This is the fastest and safest way to get you all out of here. Your current mission is to evacuate the wounded to safety, and these Hollow Raiders had it coming anyway. As for everything else, we'll talk about that later. I know, I love her scooter. So this means when she's fighting on that Seed Senior robot, she's like just using his dead body.
We've got tracks.
It's kind of disturbing to think about.
Yeah, it's them. They went that direction. It's boss over there.
Sit tight. I'll clean up these ethereals in no time.
Don't.
At your command. Don't worry, it'll be over soon. Preparing takedown.
As you wish.
After transporting the last injured Hollow Raider back to the temporary safe zone, Seed dusts off her hands with satisfaction.
Hey, little miss. Think you could let us down now?
Huh? Need to tie your shoelaces?
What? No! Oh, whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces.
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
A watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
There's no way that's ever going to happen!
All right, break's over. Let's hit the road.
Again? Oh, have mercy on us. We were wrong. We won't do anything bad ever again.
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up. All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object. Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the Hollow. But according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engage.
She has no knowledge of how bodies work.
We've been wandering the Hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment. We've taken heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the defense force for help.
Groans of pain echo among the Hollow Raiders. One of them finally musters up the courage, fixing his determined gaze upon Seed.
Please let us make our own way out of the Hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
No can do. The Hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's not what I'd call finishing my mission. Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait, hands as in people? Or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm. Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for you.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities. And you have the nerve to say something like that? We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall. You heartless monster! Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze and it'll pop right back into place.
Oh my gosh, she wants to set his arm for him.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. That kind of thing.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
At least it's not as bad as being in Magnus's position with Orphe's springing. She is constantly going left and right. I was sure it would have been giving me a massive headache.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet.
I feel bad for Seed because it's not her fault. You know, she was obviously very young when Seed Senior found her. So she's only going by what she experiences.
Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all. Figures. You're not really human. More like something that just resembles one. I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you. Your mission ends here, Seed.
She's mean. I don't like Veronica. Instead of yelling at her, maybe teach her. Proxy, we've got trouble. About that plan to hack into the Defense Force radio broadcast. How's the prep coming along? Since we're here and ready, excuse me. Since we're ready, let's head to Seed's safe house now. A few days ago, Seed seemed to have secretly carried out a mission alone. After the mission, she's been holed up in the safe house at Hollow Zero. Trigger was worried that her current state wouldn't hold up against the dangers lurking in the Hollow and thus stayed by her side. But she still wouldn't say a word. So we've come to get you. That kid must have told you about it. You're her kind. Wise, are you guys heading into the Hollow Zero? I'll stay here and wait for your update. Just hit me up when you're ready. It's urgent. Let's move out now. You arrive at the safe house with Magus and Orphe, where Trigger is consoling Seed.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all. But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, New buds will soon sprout again, but something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death?
Hey, Warped, can you come grab Lenny off the table?
Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually.
She is
More
sad.
importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Belle's outside right now, so we can call her and tune into the broadcast.
I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Wise mentioned?
Yes, please!
The radio message lifts Seed's spirit. Everyone gathers around the screen, holding their breath as they listen to the fabricated recording. As Belle silently hacks into the Defense Forces channel, the recording begins to play clearly on the radio.
Now syncing next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the Extended Close Training Program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Senior can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you, Seed. Let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Senior returns from his mission. Okay?
So I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own? If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
Proxy, I gotta admit, you're one heck of a reliable guy. Seed's taking a breather, says she needs some alone time. But she seems to be doing much better than before. We should all get some rest. Let's wrap it up. Okay, so I know there's usually multiple parts to these. So do you want me to do the next part of Seed's story or switch over to Genshin? You want to rest on Orphe's thighs? I didn't think that was an option. So Orphe is what Magus used to look like, right? Because she's like a clone of her body. And then Magus's personality and spirit herself is inside that robot that Orphe carries. I can do the second part. Because I'm planning on streaming till 1, so We should have time to do this and then switch over to Genshin for a little bit. The mission to comfort Seed has come to an end, and life is back on its regular track for now. Meanwhile, she begins living a life of doing absolutely nothing. Not doing anything. So boring. Maybe I should do something on the down low, as long as I don't get caught. Let's paint a picture. We'll make it a gift for Seed Sr. It'd be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when he gets back. Or if he's like a clone of Magnus, and as she was when she was still alive. Okay. My thoughts are racing, but my head feels so foggy. Have I pushed myself too hard lately? Aw, I feel bad for her. Leaning back on the sofa, memories of Seed Sr. fixing it over and over come flooding back. That was probably because of all my mischief, huh? Memories and drowsiness wash over me at once. Those memories and that promise feel like they just happened yesterday. Yet in this haze, it all seems so far away.
You've grown taller lately. What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No, but if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a defense force member.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
That's really odd for a child to be able to use as an example.
How do you know something like that? Well, doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile. Okay? Smile a lot.
Okay, you guys said this wasn't depressing, but that's a lie.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable. Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Night.
Barbed wire torn apart, dark massive hands are shattering everything. A giant pink flower drifts across the sky. Where is this? How long has it been?
Someone's here. There are signs of life. Someone's still alive.
Oh yeah, because she was in the hollow when all this started.
It's a child. Knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors. Are you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning. System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiating termination sequence.
Wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning. Warning. Warning.
They wanted to destroy her?
It was just a dream. I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger.
She wasn't a normal kid?
Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling.
You can safely store all kinds of random stuff inside. The freshly painted picture was placed into a frame. In the picture, a lonely little girl gazes at an equally solitary flower stem. If I use too much force, we'll have to get Senior to fix it again. He said he'd come back when I grew taller than the flowers in the hollow, when I became stronger. If we don't do anything, Seed Senior might be stuck on a mission for a long, long time. Wouldn't it be boring? Better get Seed Senior back soon. Time to start watering with salty water. Getting stronger might sound as unpleasant as swallowing a mouthful of salt, but if you can stomach it, you get plenty of nutrients out of it. Let's go find some stronger salty water then. There should be a mission like that on the list, right? Let me check. Seed, Magus, and Orphe. Mission is highly dangerous. It involves fighting many enemies and requires good teamwork. Oh no. She wants to go and do it by herself. I see the stretch. Oh wait. I will get up for a second. Hold on. I got up to go walk around and stretch, and Lenny looked at me like I was crazy.
I'm at your disposal.
Standing by.
I shall follow your orders.
I wish you a fabulous day. Now, let's stir the pot.
Lenny is always asking what I am doing. Because Lenny is Lenny. Now the vet's suggesting that we feed them in their carriers.
According to the mission,
because they've been sharing
we
food.
need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right? Listen, squad member Seed. This isn't just a mission. It's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets here. Shit! Still not enough. Senior can
Whoa.
take down 100 ethereals
Big one.
at once. These ethereals are all so weak. I can't tell if I've actually gotten stronger. Keep them coming! Let's put our life...
See? I knew I'd find you here.
Are you okay? I'm really worried about you. Oh, perfectly fine. The ethereals though, not so much.
No, this mission isn't yours alone. Get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine. Captain, don't you want me to become stronger?
She's like a little kid. Don't help me. I'll do it by myself.
I bet I'm stand. Oh. Here comes the big one. Copy that. Keep on.
Continuing assault against targets. Homing barrage! Fire!
Seed, are you hurt? Nope, but those ethereals got really banged up. Still, I really appreciate you both, Captain Orphe, but like we agreed, this is my mission to handle alone. But Captain's been worried about you. Captain also said, Captain... Magus remains silent, her muscle swaying unconsciously as she seems lost in thought.
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Oboe Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone? You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who can drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
Hi, Lenny. No, don't do that. Come here. Come here.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her? I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest.
Lenny, you're busted.
There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core.
It's hard for me to picture Orphe's body being as strict as Magnus's personality.
And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated. And he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
Hot potato.
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold
He
them
was a
together.
good guy. He sacrificed his parts so that she could live.
I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information, especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job, dropping this on us right after joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
I had to plug my phone in. It was starting to die, but now I can't use my little stand.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment has a father, Seed.
Oh, she called him a father.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means. I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart.
You do love that ZZZ has intelligent constructs like Seed Senior, Billy, Magnus, and such. I like it too. I think it's a fresh perspective in adding characters to a game.
I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
The calls in her ears growing clearer. Magus awakens from her memories. Recalling what had happened, the captain finally remembers to tell off those misbehaving team members.
Seed, stand at attention. You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Magus is momming her. Listen here, Missy.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Orphe, you talk some sense into her.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own?
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay?
Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every
She is the
mission,
mom of Opal
going way
Squad.
beyond maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted. Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Huh? You're not mad?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the Hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the Hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
Captain! You're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again and I'll make sure your next 3 meals
Lenny,
are nothing but green
no.
peppers. No meat.
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you!
Orphe struggles to hold on to the agitated Magus, hastily bids farewell to Seed and leaves the hollow.
Okay, they're gone. According to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right?
Oh, good lord, she found a loophole.
And now, it's just ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the hollow together. Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey, Seed. Did you come all the way here from the safe house in the hollow?
Belle glances over, her eyes saying she's bringing up the partnership again. She's definitely up to something. Quick, ask her what's going on. What exactly happened after that fake radio message?
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually took the time to explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being this serious.
A child with a
I've
loophole is
always
dangerous.
taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Seed, Wise and I will help you figure this out.
Belle seems to have left something unsaid. Nothing can bring the dead back to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds so suspicious. What do we do with Seed now? Should we do what Magus said and hide the truth from her with another lie?
Sounds like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
He made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back. Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
Aww.
This is the first time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking. And her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her. But if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me and then just walk away.
Excuse me.
But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Senior first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Bella and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
Man, they must have been really young when she left.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Senior. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Hot apple juice is just apple cider. As long as you're not drinking hot Dr. Pepper.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Senior, us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Wise, you're being way too dramatic. Come on, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Wise and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Senior's flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Senior and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been dying to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Yeah, there's a movie called Blast from the Past, and one of the characters in that movie drinks hot Dr. Pepper.
Same kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
Goodness. I'm not tired. I just need to yawn every once in a while. They say you do that sometimes too when you're not getting enough oxygen. Seed waved her, I think it's supposed to be her phone, where a tiny blip flickered faintly on the tracker's display. The Hollow Raiders' coordinates are in Reverberina. Following the tracker's coordinates, you arrive at Reverberina. According to the tracker's reading...
Alright, let's investigate the place.
Investigation. Hey, mister, do you know where the Hollow Raiders usually hang out? I just came from the outer ring to Reverberina to clear my head and accidentally had a few dozen cans of nitro fuel. That's all. Besides, just because I'm looking a bit rough around the edges doesn't mean you gotta throw insults like Hollow Raiders or whatever. This man's pretty emotional. I'm gonna take a quick break, just like maybe 5 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. When it comes to Reverberina, our dance group knows everything there is to know. Just ask me anything. Sorry, Madam Captain. Would you happen to know where the Hollow Raiders usually meet around here? How did you know I was the dance group leader? The captain of Opal's squad has a similar aura, infectious like a blazing flower. Thank you for the welcome back. Don't worry, young lady. Even if it's just for your compliment, you can count on me to help. The old lady pulled out her phone and started busily assigning investigation tasks to group members. Before long, a precise set of coordinates was sent to her phone. Following the old lady's guidance, Seed seemed to have discovered something. Your sleeve was gently tugged. Turning around, Seed excitedly pointed at that suspiciously familiar figure. Oh man, it's this dude again. Couldn't get my shirt to me fast enough. I just made it back from death's door, and ain't nobody in all of New Eridu who can stop me. Mr. Hollow Raider was still rambling on about something. Then sudden voice in his ear startled him. He quickly hung up the phone and shoved it into his pocket. As he turned around, a strange yet familiar, terrifying face came into view. Thank you.
Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace?
You ever have days where the brain doesn't want to focus? I'm pretty sure that was me today. And maybe, possibly the day before that. And I'm just hoping it's not like that tomorrow.
It's you! That monster girl!
This man just girl screamed.
Yahoo! Mr. Hollow Raider, we meet again. It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things.
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what?
Just evil laughter.
I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything. So it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The rebels?
That I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
You feel bad for him? I don't.
All right,
He's doing bad stuff
let's
anyway.
Talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick. Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later. But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the hollow.
Sir, I'm gonna need
Take
you
me
to
with
tone
you.
down your excitement just a smidge.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
Once you've made up your mind, we can head out anytime. If you're planning to make any more preparations, better make it quick. Public security might still be patrolling around here. Alright, I do think we should probably stop here and switch to Genshin so I can at least get an hour in. So we'll pick up with this. Maybe we'll do like a half and half tomorrow as well. Stop reading my mind. Because the chat's on a delay. So I said that and then you were like, maybe pause here. Alright, I'll be right back. Switching accounts. Okay, we are back online with Genshin. I thought they were gonna change the login scene. It looked the same to me. Oh, they did change it. And I guess I can't tell the difference. Yeah, it's like really super fast. So I did get on earlier and I opened up some chests in the Nod Krai area and accidentally got like too far to where the Fatui Research Center was, but I don't want to like go over there until I'm actually doing a quest. So then I turned around. Oh, I hate these things. They are not friendly. I like how you keep, like, stumbling upon the lanterns of the Lightkeepers. This place is really good for ore, too. Where am I going? I don't think I'm going the right way. Yeah, it's farther down. You saw it this morning? I feel it in my Genshin veteran bones. Okay. The different forms of... Let's see. They can take various forms, like contrasting yet entwined hues of nocturnal blossoms. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I reset it. Oh, nice.
Unexpected, but welcome.
What are these little things? Oh, it's the snail. Adapetra conch. You know, I wish they'd stop giving us ancient creatures and be like, smack it. More deer. Why are you dying? Don't die. I'm glad they come back. Oh, look at this beautiful deer. He's so majestic looking.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lama? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. Ugh. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How was your day?
She's just surrounded by animals.
You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food? You naughty little thing. How could you do that? They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Llama! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island. Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scions bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. Hmm? What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
Right? It's making it real hard to, like, hold off.
Oh? You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
natural?
Or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nod Krai, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lumisol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
Oh, wow.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nod
Well,
Krai.
just wait till the
One
end
here
of
on
the
Fizzy Island,
banner and
the
then
other on
decide whether you're
Kahwa
gonna pull her or not.
The Fatui
Maybe you'll
built
save up
their
enough Primo
research
gems.
facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh, it's that little Kuhenki again.
Surely that can't be.
Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
I wish I could do the rolling R thing. She's really good at it.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Paimon's just like, treasure, yes? New islands! Oh, I almost fell through that gap.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
Welcome to my life.
Hey, Teen Titan, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello. Where'd she go?
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
That badger is just like following her. Luonnotar is a goddess in Finnish mythology.
Llama, you have
It's where the
returned.
word for nature, lonto, comes from. Nice. Sorry, I was reading cutscenes, but that's cool. I like how it's incorporating a lot of Finnish history.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
Hi, Fazrul. Welcome in. How are you tonight?
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Llama is our leader.
Wilhelmina,
Are you playing Genshin as well? Do you like the Nod Krai story so far?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
Oh, Laka is the cloudberries? Oh, that's cool. Hello there, big sis. I don't think I've seen you before, or the white fae lady next to you. Welcome to the Frost Moon Enclave. Is there anything I can help you with? Nope, we just got curious seeing you here all alone like this. By the way, Paimon's Paimon and this is Hikari. You know, you two don't look like you're from Nasha Town. She wants to be our follower. Traveling around with your best friend, seeing the world together. It really is. We've been so many places already. How about you? What were you doing out here just now? I was looking for pretty stones. Oh, Paimon gets it. You collect them, right? You're not the only one. Some grown-ups are super into that too. No, I'm gonna use the pretty stones to bribe Mai into kidnapping me. What? Oh yeah, I've really liked the look of the NPCs. Especially the light keepers. They look pretty cool. You've never heard the story of the legendary thief Reed Miller and the Fey Princess? But Mai told me it's super famous outside. Come, lady with moonlit eyes, let me steal your heart with this jewel that matches your gaze and whisk you away from this gilded cage. I'm not really sure what it means, but if you give someone something they like, that means you can go on an adventure with them, right? Don't teach kids weird things. By the way, who is this Mai you're talking about? Telling kids strange stories like that? That sounds kind of questionable. She's not a bad person. And she's about the same age as me. She's an adventurer too, just like you two. I caught her sneaking around near camp once, so I made her tell a story. For some reason, she seems to think that we were a scary cult of weirdos who sacrificed kidnapped kids to the moon goddess. She tried to act all calm while begging me not to kill her. I have no idea where she even heard something like that. It's so strange. But since it sounded kind of funny, I didn't bother correcting her. In exchange, she promised to be my best friend and told me lots and lots of stories about the outside world. Mom and Dad never let me read stories from the outside world, saying only non-believers would like such worthless things. But my story was really interesting. Like the fisherman who fell in love with a fae. The thief who died 3 times but escaped from the lady of the underworld thrice. And the changeling who longed to become human. You think Mai sounds suspicious? There were kind people, not so kind people, and really, really bad people. Rich or poor, good or evil, in the end, everyone dies in misery. That's kind of suspicious. But I'm not a kid anymore. Mai also said But the outside world's way too dangerous for someone like me. Which is kind of rich coming from her. She can't even use the Kuvaki of the moon goddess. And she's about the same age as me. Still, it's fine. I'm super smart anyway. Before I caught her, she kept muttering about some stone. That means she must be looking for pretty stones, right? If I find some pretty stones, I bet I can bribe her with ease, just like how Reed Miller lured the Fey Lady away. She'll take me away from here, right? Thank you so much. Yeah, she definitely sounds like a strange kid. It's pretty, but it's not rare here on the island. Wonder if these are what that kid wants. Huh. We'll come back to that. There's just a chest sitting here? A nice one.
Days like this.
Nope. Get off the wall. Got all the goodies. Oh, this one has 2 mirrors. Huh.
It was worth the trouble.
More goodies.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Tevat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense Kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the Frost Moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders. And of the 3 lunar husks, only the Frost Moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nod Krai is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace. Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass. Though not quite.
Lady Lama! Lady Lama, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lama, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away.
Uh-oh, somebody's sick. Alright, I think I am gonna have to end it here. But thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun this month with all the exciting things in the games. I'm so glad for your support. Thank you for coming on and being an audience for me. I appreciate it. And I'll be on tomorrow with Star Rail. We're gonna watch the live stream, talk about it, do a little bit of gameplay, and then probably hop back onto ZZZ maybe and wrap up that seed story. Maybe get on Genshin. I don't know. Maybe we'll do all 3. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. You're welcome. And I just hope everybody has a good night. So thank you.